And we're back. You're watching Sports Federation TV, and we've got athletes and administrators from the sport of urban calisthenics, and boy, am I glad I said that right. So welcome, Barry and James.
Thank
We're
you.
very happy to have you here. Is it the first time that you're on the show?
It's his first time, or it's my second time?
Second time, okay. Yeah. So when one thinks calisthenics, traditionally you think twirling and ribbons and all those bells and whistles.
No.
How is it different from what you're doing?
What these guys are doing now, it's called street workout. Street workout, it's like the sport based from the exercise called calisthenics. Mm-hmm. Calisthenics comes from the Greek mythology for kalisthenos, meaning beauty and strength, which the Greeks perfected in the art of, like, they wanted to create the ultimate physique. And that's basically where it comes from. And then we're just doing something which it's easier to explain to people as sexy gymnastics. Over the bars where these guys do all this high-flying stuff.
Say that again? What kind of gymnastics?
Sexy gymnastics.
Sexy gymnastics. So there you have it, folks. Sexy gymnastics. So, James, street workout. That's your thing. Hey, yeah. Okay. What's happening with that now? What are you? Have you had a build up to a certain competition or?
Yeah, we actually have a competition on the 6th of May, World Cup in Johannesburg at the Arnold Classic that my team and I have been training for.
Lovely. So you've also been invited to Arnold Classic. Yeah. I believe there's a lot of different sports going there. And if you're lucky, you get to meet the Governator, Terminator.
He was there last time. I don't think he's going to be there this time. But it's great strength by strength with all the other unbelievable sports that's come together there.
Yeah. It's a phenomenal event. Okay, like you said, kalos meaning beauty and stenos meaning strength. So street workout then is about using your own physicality to build your own muscle. Is it something like that?
Street workout is it's completely different from calisthenics. Calisthenics is the build up, the strength side, and street workout is about what you bring to the park, what you bring to the bar, what you bring to the game. Mm-hmm. It's like a family, so you don't need to understand what the guy's basically saying. If we go and go to China, you don't understand anything, but you go to the parks and you see, okay, there's a guy doing all this funky stuff of the bar, and then you can also go and enter, and it's a family. It's beautiful. It's not so governing bound and strict and rules. There are rules for obviously the competitors like these guys are, but they're having so much fun. They create such a family environment. I mean, we had a competition the other day called Cape King of the Bar, and we had guys from overseas who come and they just want to. We had a world number three called Remy, and this guy is insane, and he literally just wanted to promote up and coming stuff. It's a beautiful family.
If you have a name like Remy, we're going to expect something
absolutely
from you.
And it's French.
So Barry, are you saying that urban calisthenics is a sport and street workout would be a component or one of the aspects under it?
Urban calisthenics is each group. We've got quite a few groups. We've got quite a few groups all over Africa. And then urban calisthenics is mine.
Yeah.
I'm the sole owner of it. And then the calisthenic brand is basically we trying to promote any shape, any size, any gender can come in, and they could get fitter and stronger in their own body type doing calisthenics. What they see, what we do, or these guys do over the bar, that's a little bit daunting, and they just want to take a picture or camera footage of them doing the cool stuff, but it's too hard for me to do so. I'd rather go home, where we teach them and we do workshops and we explain to them how to do it.
James, for the viewers at home, how does street workout differ from things like CrossFit and those kind of sports that people would also be exposed to?
The thing with like CrossFit and stuff, it's a lot different in terms of form. Because when they do, like, let's say a pull-up, they will use that kipping thing to do reps. In street workout and calisthenics, it's mainly strength you use. So no momentum, nothing, going straight up, straight down, and straight up.
What kind of say would you guys have a circuit then that you're using
Yes.
or something like that?
Yes.
So if somebody was walking down the road and saw one of your guys doing, what kind of different activities would they see, and then they know that's street workout?
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot.
Because it's street, it's still raw, and you can do almost anything to.
So you're using whatever's there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Using the environment, and
yeah.
you're okay.
Yeah, so you can have
So who needs a gym kind of
Yeah,
thing?
it's like
No.
a free thing.
You can have a rugby player, you can have a CrossFitter, which we very much core orientated. So they can get better and stronger in their sports, which they do. They don't have to not do it. Everybody likes to go and have a taste of this one, a little bit of rock climbing, a little bit of that. And everybody plays in conjunction with it. Calisthenics, not street work, calisthenics helps all these different sports getting stronger and the different players. Coming from a sports background.
Yeah, like I mentioned to you before we started, at Sea Point, they've got that nice circuit there. I mean, it's at the ocean, and Sea Point is gorgeous even on a rainy day.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, would we find your guys there as well?
Sometimes we do workshops. We do workshops mostly like every second Saturday for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. But mostly we let the guys know on Facebook well in advance, and then they must just come with open-minded and play. And then it's not the park is not really ideal for certain of the street workout section. There's only a pull-up bar and a monkey bar for these guys to do. But they do handstands and they do all sorts of back benches. It's quite nice to see, and they do circuit. You give them a plank circuit or a pull-up circuit, and they do their stuff. So if I can only do a pull-up like this, these guys go and do like all this funny stuff. That's their circuit they have to do next to me.
Okay, James, I'm really interested to know about the World Cup, the Street Workout World Cup in May 2017. Yeah. So, I mean, it's essentially a workout. How does one judge these competitions?
Oh.
There is criteria that we have for judges. There's static, which is holding a strength move for more than 3 seconds, or just 2 seconds. And then there's dynamic, which is kind of like the tricking side to say, where you do like a move, hold it for a second into another move. So, and there's another judge who judges like your interaction with the crowd. Because it's one thing to just do everything you're doing on the bar, but it's also another thing to get the crowd pumped with you, to hype the crowd up and while you're going.
So is there applause meters and stuff?
Absolutely, there are actually. You've got a guy with
I thought
a
I was
0.1.
making a joke.
Yeah,
now.
you got a
There's a judge who judges the crowd, not you, but the crowd.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like thinking about Shrek now. Okay, so the circuits in Cape Town, where I don't know if circuits is the right word to use, but where would one see your guys and girls doing their thing?
We're based in Tableview. We're based in Tableview in the Parklands area. That's more or less where our main hub is. And then we go, because we're fortunate and we're spoiled, we right there by the sea. So we go and put our rig up by the sea by Blauberg.
When you say rig, you do
It's
like bars and what?
Yes, yeah, it's bars.
Like
and
that
it's
stuff
pull-up
you'd
bar.
find at Impy and those kind of things.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Very
Sort of,
similar.
yes, yeah. But more street workout orientated, calisthenics orientated.
Okay. Well, lucky for us, there's a video that we can watch, and that's going to be great because words might not do justice to
Yes.
how amazing your
It's all
sport
French.
is. Okay, so let's have a look at that now. Okay, so the guy that was at the beginning of that video, is it one of your guys?
Yes, that's Stan. He's our champ. He won the Nationals World Cup that all the guys are going to enter again. And then we sent him to Russia. He competed in Russia, and then in Beijing, and it was last year, end of the year, and he placed 8th overall the world.
Wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow. I mean,
Great guy.
when I was
Absolutely
watching
amazing.
that video, I thought, gosh, I'd be able to do all of that.
It takes time, but you can actually, believe it or not. We've
Thanks
got-
for snuffing out my flame now. Okay, so, you know, I'm sure a lot of people out there watching will want to get involved with this amazing outdoor sport. Where can they get more information?
urbancal.co.za. Facebook, Twitter.
Urban Cal.
Urban, like you say, urban,
Yeah.
CAL.co.za.
Okay, great. Well, good luck at the World Cup. Will you also be competing?
Absolutely, I'm the mother and I'm the one that's like everybody hates me because I scream and shout, and yeah, this is my kids.
That's why you hate him.
Yeah, that's why. Come on.
Okay, good luck, guys, and
Thank
come
you very
back
much.
next time and tell us all about it.
We will for sure. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Thank you.
Right, so folks, it's time to win that assorted case of Cape Town's favorite cool drink, Bashoes, and all you need to do is SMS Bashoes to 33090. That's Bashoes to 33090. We'll be back after the break.